This is the NFL on EA Sports. And this is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Carolina and the Cincinnati Bengals. And this is Ryan Fitzgerald. He's got the ball on the tee. Off we go here in Cincinnati.
Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, can. Stop.
Second and 8.
Here we go. 11. 180. Plays hot. 11. 12. 11. Mighty. Stop.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. First and second down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a third and long. See if they try something else.
I'm one, ready?
They need 8 as they come up for third down.
Gun. Stop.
Looking in the distance. Score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Evan McPherson now to kick the extra point.
For Cincinnati.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This is Jimmy Horn Jr. on the return. And they'll bring it to the 22-yard line.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready? Black ultra. Yellow. Check.
Right to the air goes Young.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And When you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
2nd and 10.
Let's fight. Right. Cut.
Out of shotgun. Young. To the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
Gain of 16.
And the Panthers
It's a Carolina first down.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Carolina.
Here we set.
He could not get free. They're going to start him
Brings
for
up second
second.
and 9.
Here
At
now,
the
second
39-yard line.
from the 39-yard line.
Set. Hut. Ready.
From the gun, it's Young. First down. He'll be stopped short of first down. He's able to look it in and get forward.
A gain of 8 yards.
How about 8?
And it's third
There's a lot of
down.
ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down. When you decide to throw the ball on third and 1, typically like what you're doing is you're starting from the top of the desk. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up first down.
It's a loss of a yard.
The quick passing game in the NFL is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively. This guy couldn't even get that to the original line of scrimmage.
Hut.
On second down. But not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one.
And the
So
Panthers
they come to the
first
line
down.
for first down and 10.
Set. 10 black. Hut. Hut.
Here's Young.
Blue striker. Ready?
To throw is Young.
There on the coverage.
Third down coming up.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and you know they missed on that long attempt. At least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
Third and long.
Ready? Set.
You can always tell what a team's decision will be on fourth down, like based on what they do on third down. In this case, unfortunately, they didn't get enough yards on the ground to make that fourth down more manageable. I think they have to reconsider what they go for here.
This one
The kick
is good. He knocks it through.
makes the score.
And the Panthers
6.
on the board.
Panthers
Up the lead to 6-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
showing off
The
the big
Bengals
leg.
take over first and
Defender
10
returns, so this
at their
ball
own
will be
35-yard
spotted
line.
at the 35-yard line.
Eleven.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 42-yard line.
From the 42-yard line, here's second down.
11
and 3.
11 MT. Tech. Here we go. 11 Mighty. 180. Wait up. Stop.
On the ground, it's Brown. They're going to rush this drive inside the 4. They get 18.
Gotta go short.
It's a Cincinnati first down.
12.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
11 Thomas. 12. 11 Thomas. 11 Thomas. Stop.
They'll run here with Brown. And they bring him down for no inside the 30-yard line.
That's another Bengals
Another first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
We just set. 12. 180.
1 quarter in the books. 6-3 is our score. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with first and 10.
11 MT. 11 Big 13. Eleven.
He's taken down
18 more yards. That's
first time these two
Bengals
have
first
connected this
down.
afternoon. And
First
it'll wind
and
up
10
being a
at the
first down.
11-yard line.
On one. Ready? Dot. White it. Dot.
He's also here and say, hey, just keep moving the ball. They've been efficient.
Brings
Just
up second and
wear
7.
down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often,
Dot.
you're going to have to lose their defense.
By Malcolm Rodriguez.
Rodriguez
A loss of 4
getting
on
in
the
there to
play.
bring him
Brings
down.
up third
His
and
first
11.
sack of the season.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this
On
drive.
one, ready?
And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack,
Gun.
it's a little bit different now.
Dot. 180. 11. 11. Dot.
Kevin McPherson for the extra
And
point.
that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start to this one. 2 points and 2 receiving touchdowns.
This is one of those situations where it's a defensive coordinator who's got to take your group and right now. They don't have for this guy.
Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
TD on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. And he will get cut down short. Trevor Etienne on the return. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 22.
Second and 12 at the 17-yard line. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
One, ready? Here we go. Wide 80. Wide hot.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes. There is a lot of room to operate.
Here we go. Hey, can. Stop.
It's a gain of 45 yards. That's another Bengals first down.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to beat. Just like this, it just shows how special he is.
It's a gain of 32 yards.
That is a big play for Cincinnati.
Bengals
32 yards.
First and goal
So it
at
took
the
just
2-yard
3
line.
plays, but just like that, they
Here we
have
go.
first and goal.
Wide. Stop.
to return it. Good job in coverage.
Here we go, set, set.
By this offense, and they really needed him in this game. It looked like he was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike?
Ryan Fitzgerald
now it's up to their
on for the
defense.
extra point.
They get a stop of their own, so they get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive.
Oh, can you believe it? It's no good. That is his first extra point miss of the season.
Ryan Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina.
Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away. And that is a big mistake, because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
On one, ready? Gun, gun. 11, empty. Cut. 180. 180. Stop. Stop.
He's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Two minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment.
Here we go. 11.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Here we go. 180. Back.
They'll take over first and 10.
So when you talk about cover two, really the area that they're a little vulnerable. They're vulnerable deep or intermediate on the boundaries, and they're vulnerable down the middle of the field. Remember, those two safeties, Mike, and that's why they call it cover two. They are splitting the field in half. They need to cover from the goalpost all the way out to the boundary. That's a lot of room to run.
Here we go. Wait,
About 6 there.
some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very that's certainly not the team wants to play.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
Back to the original
Loss of the yard on the play. It's now third
Everything
down
this defense
and
talks
4.
about, like, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, making you work for everything you get.
And he's going to the defense
Loss of
coming up
9
big.
brings up fourth down.
Fourth down. We have hit halftime. They take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Horn now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Pretty good stop it here.